On the Bright Side is brought to you by the Ministry of Education, Culture, Science and Technology, and UNICEF.
I believe a bully is someone who doesn't love themselves to a certain extent that they want to hurt you, they want to make you feel bad about yourself.
Jeremiah Logan is a proud member of this year's graduating class at Toledo Community College. Known for his easygoing nature, he holds kindness and humility as core values. Ironically, these very qualities made him a target for bullies.
Well, my experience is that, because I'm a male, people would expect me to, as they say something at me, I would be a bit more rowdy with them, but I walk away. So for these reasons, people think I'm kind of soft, I'm weak or so, but I try to, be more on the upper side and not to engage myself with any kind of conflict.
Well, I'm really an outgoing person.
A similar experience was shared by Linnell Arzu, also a member of this year's graduating class. Bullies targeted her because of her skin color.
It was something hard to deal with because there wasn't much of my skin color where I used to live, so it was really hard fitting in. And I remember I used to try to go out of my way to make myself be seen or heard because no one really wanted to listen to me or hear my ideas, which was very brilliant. They would always say, oh, you're not smart, you're black.
TCC has a population of over 700 students. Vice Principal Joanna Monk explains that while the Wellness Center and counselors educate students on STIs, teenage pregnancy, bullying, and mental health, she collaborates with parents to address significant student issues.
They come to me when we have, much larger issues that we need to address, or we have to reach out to parents to problem solve difficulties that students are having. So we work hand in hand. Now, the Wellness Center, our counselors, they also do a lot of education on pertinent social issues affecting teenagers. I've noticed that it's a post-pandemic issue, particularly the amount of online cyberbullying has increased substantially since the pandemic. I think it was always, if you're my age, you always remember that there was somebody who was trying to steal your money or shove you around, and that was the bullying that we dealt with. But this is very different because this is saying horrible things about people, derogatory things that really have an impact on people's mental health.
Oh my God, what are you doing? You're such a nerd. Why did you do that? I'm just speaking facts.
The Ministry of Education, through its competency-based curriculum, champions innovative approaches to education, promising a more impactful learning experience.
Stop bullying, start educating. Not everyone has a strong mind.
Althea Sanchez is an English teacher who challenged her students to confront bullying.
We were discussing a new topic, persuasive writing, and we were talking about the three appeals, ethos, pathos, and logos, and I wanted a project that highlighted the students' creativity and also highlighting a social issue that many of our students were facing. And at the time, a lot of bullying videos were coming about and a lot of scenarios were coming about and a lot of situations, and I thought, something to highlight that issue, especially with our students, because they experience it. I said, it would be a perfect time to actually showcase that and, send a message out to the school population that bullying is not okay.
Well, look who it is. Can you show the ugly fish?
Yeah, what's up, loser?
I don't know why you're even here. You're so ugly.
These three persuasive appeals are often used together to create compelling arguments and effectively influence the audience's beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors.
We did ethos, pathos, and logos, whereby based upon someone's character that causes you to want to bully them, and your emotions is how you respond to the bullying. If you're aggressive towards it, if you're passive, or so, and the logos is based upon the facts. Like if you go and start a problem, some people, you would say they fight fire with fire, and then they have some whereby they would just walk away. So the outcome of our video was that the person got sent to the principal's office where they got either expelled or suspended. And then they have in the other videos where the outcome of the bullying was, death or suicide or, depression or so.
The assignment proved effective as the students understood the concept being shared. But what Sanchez did not expect was how moved she would be by the message.
They were very emotional for me when I watched them. I myself was a student of TCC and I was bullied also. So to see them actually, highlighting different aspects of bullying and the fact that they themselves were victims of it really resonated with me, and the fact that they threw themselves into this project and they did so excellent. It was emotional, it was captivating, and you can see the message being portrayed, and that's exactly what we were looking for.
When I saw the videos, I was so impressed that there was one of them that actually gave me shivers when I saw it, that these are issues that are actually impacting students and that it's something we have to absolutely address. We have to identify where students are being bullied, how they're being bullied, and how we address it.
The activity provided an opportunity for students to simulate bullying, as well as its effects on victims. The students feel that they've created a lasting legacy for generations to come.
What do you think will be the impact of this project that they carried out?
I think it links back to the competency base that we're doing now with the new curriculum, and it's all about authentic, realistic, showing the kids that it's beyond, you can go beyond the classroom. And that's what I wanted to showcase with our kids, that show your competence. You have collaboration, you have digital literacy, you have communication, and all of that came into play with doing this project, and I think it works perfectly with what the ministry has aligned for us.
So now that you are graduating from the school, a school that has sent a strong message against bullying, how do you feel?
I'm filled with joy. I actually am, because bullying is nothing nice.
Hopefully this helps someone. Hopefully this changes someone's mentality towards someone else. So I believe we left a great impact, and hopefully there's better to come.
Looking on the bright side, I'm Sabrina Daly.
On the Bright Side was brought to you by the Ministry of Education, Culture, Science and Technology, and UNICEF.